Mm. 35% off. Nice.
Here are your winners, Seth Rollins and Bronson Reed, The Authority. Here are your winners, Seth Rollins and Bronson Reed, The Authority. Here are your winners, Seth Rollins and Bronson Reed, The Authority. Here are your winners, Seth Rollins, Bronson Reed, and Dijak. Here are your winners, Seth Rollins, Bronson Reed, and Dijak, The Authority. Here are your winners, Seth Rollins, Bronson Reed, and Dijak, The Authority. Here are your winners, Seth Rollins.
Okay, it was Seth Rollins, LA Knight, I think it was Drew McIntyre, and yeah, Drew McIntyre, Dan Priest. Supposed to be CM Punk, but he didn't, so it'd be Chad Gable. Let's throw Rey Mysterio in there. Also Jason in there. Last but least, No, hell. Nagario. Marlon in the burn. I said, I want to be over here. Wait, Rodrigo wasn't in the main event. Liz was. Since a double champ, but 2 belts on the line. Against the New Day.
All right, I love this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 287 pounds, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start. A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And his opponent, representing the Authority from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
The superstar loves a challenge, and he finds himself facing one here tonight.
Yeah, he's not afraid to stand up to anyone in this locker room, which sometimes gets him into trouble, but is definitely one of his more admirable traits as a competitor.
Never backing down from any challenger, no matter what.
But then we've got Big Bronson Reed, a bully in the ring who can just plow through any opposition foolish enough to get in his way. When Bronson Reed sets his sights on you, just about all you can do is brace for impact.
And there is no mercy to be found. There's no feeling out process, no interest in trading blows. Reed just wants to get his hands on you and flatten you as quickly as possible.
He'll head to the ring, and he's taking this to the outside now.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Slam into the ropes. Man.
Not the position Reed wanted to be in.
Pull back in. Belly-to-belly suplex.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Can Reed withstand this surge?
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Well-executed suplex. Spiked with a Uranagi. And an impressive amount of offense against him here.
Yeah, the defects in his game are leaving him vulnerable. Oh my, sent flying.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And he's out of there in a nick of time. Into the ring again.
Big time power slam.
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, some flaws in Reed's game plan are being exposed.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Well scouted by Reed.
Reed showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Bronson was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
Some might even argue that the better side is the last one standing, Cole. But you do have a point. This rivalry has gotten way out of hand.
Establishing complete control.
And he's just having his way in this match.
He'll need to maintain that aggression.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
Ooh, sharp kick. You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Looking for the victory. 2, kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Just cranking the head.
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
This is Reed's resolve being challenged.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
God, what an elbow. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block.
Reed finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, but he needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Popped up. Whoa, change of plans.
Incredible German suplex.
There's 2. A celebration begins for this man, enjoying the victory here tonight. And his opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
That's because LA Knight is here. Yeah.
The following contest is the Money in the Bank ladder match. To win this match, the winner is a superstar who climbs up the ladder and retrieves a briefcase with a contract inside of it to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now. Scottish Warrior is ready for battle.
Brandishing the King's blade. This is a man who fought his way all the way to the top of WWE.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the NXT Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre laser focused. His first time in WWE, in his words, was a failure.
Yeah, but Drew McIntyre left WWE, he proved himself, and then returned to become a champion and a main event level talent here in WWE. The look of confidence on the face of Drew McIntyre says it all. He's about to do what he loves to do most, and that's get in a fight.
Here comes a reckoning.
The Archer of Infamy, ready to pass judgment.
And representing the Judgment Day, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, one half of the undisputed WWE prestigious, the Universal Tag Team Champions, Damian Priest.
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
The Alpha Academy is open for business.
We're about to see a clinic.
And representing the Alpha Academy from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Chad Gable.
Chad may be the greatest coach of all time. Look what he did to Otis.
Yeah, but is Chad Gable actually teaching the right lessons?
Look at the record book, Saxton. You see all those W's? Those look like the right lessons to me.
Great tag team partner, great mentor, great singles star. Chad Gable has not only resurrected his career, but Otis's as well.
And Gable does it all for the Academy.
The living Lucha Libre legend is here.
A man who has done it all in WWE.
And representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio has never, ever been afraid of competition. He's never going to back down. He's the biggest little man in the history of WWE.
Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
And from the pits of hell, weighing in at 600 pounds, the WCW United States Champion and the WCW NWO World Heavyweight Champion, Jason!
One man, 2 championships, and the talk of an entire industry. You have got to respect the fact that this is what greatness looks like.
The significance of this accomplishment cannot be overstated. He has solidified his legacy by carrying those 2 championships.
He went through adversity, survived the wars, and in the end, there could only be one winner. And that winner holds 2 titles.
The double champ is here, and the level of oxygen in the room has changed.
Holding those 2 championships, he's making his assault on the WWE history books.
Here comes the Rebel Heart
And
of WWE.
representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Gargano has a never-say-die type of attitude, and that Rebel Heart is always beating.
Well, you can't keep him down for long, no matter how hard you try.
Scratch and claw through the independents, through NXT. Now the spotlight is on Johnny Wrestling.
Take a look at an athlete who exists on a level unto himself.
Seth Rollins is a fighter, a survivor, and he is on a quest for greatness.
And the WWE Universe is singing his praises.
And representing the Authority from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Seth Rollins is one of the elite superstars in WWE, and the list of competitors he's put down reads like a who's who of future Hall of Famers.
If we know one thing about the Visionary, it's that he's always down for some action. Rollins doesn't take a back seat to anyone. Rollins enters the ring like a principal conductor about to lead an orchestra.
And just like he controls this crowd, Rollins knows exactly what he's doing and can play his opponents like a finely tuned instrument.
And here we go. The Money in the Bank ladder match is officially underway. All these superstars are ready to try and etch their names in the history books, ready to secure the briefcase with the Money in the Bank contract.
One of these superstars could be a ladder climb away from all but ensuring a championship reign. They just have to get through the others unscathed, which, with all the ladders around in this one, is way easier said than done. Knee right to the face!
Oh, man.
Jumping knee strike. Lights out. Ladder matches are unpredictable. We all know that. But if you can pick your spots and prepare for the fact that you're going to endure punishment, you should be able to survive and hopefully come out on top.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Held in a perilous position.
Right across the larynx.
Kimura lock applied. Will they tap? Oh, gonna tap out.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
The degree of difficulty for something like that can't be overstated.
Johnny wrestling in the zone and letting him know. The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
It looks like Ray's not the only one to win the ring.
Yeah, Damian looked as locked in as ever there.
Making their way up the ladder right now.
This is a nerve-wracking situation.
You never know. This could be it.
It's a bit of a risky move right here.
Big time. That's a prime example of pulling out all the stops towards the victory.
It just goes to show you, sometimes you've got to dig deep to compete.
Uh-oh.
Back of his neck.
Just whiplash impact right to the head on that one.
Neck breaker.
Ouch. Gotta wonder what he's thinking about when he sets it up here. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Alliances in this situation don't last long. Let's see how quickly this devolves.
Oh, he knew it was coming. And did you hear the impact of that?
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh, forearm to the back.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Impact in the corner. Snapmare takedown.
Sling blade! That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh my gosh. That'll stop anybody.
McIntyre gets met with a response. Working his way up the ladder now.
This is a critical moment.
Victory is within his grasp now. Just has to finish the job.
Doesn't appear to be able to handle it.
Reach, reach. Ladder coming into play here.
Oh, something bad's gonna happen.
Seth Rollins up the turnbuckles. Ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Damian looking to embarrass his opponent.
Making the climb here, guys.
He's heading for higher ground.
Rollins with a reversal.
He's looking to get up that ladder, guys.
The wrong way.
Striking while the iron is hot.
Gonna need a better grip on that.
Yeah, no way that's coming down.
And it looks to me like we're about to crown a victor, Cole.
Going for it all. Interesting timing, to say the least. Off of the top.
He's on his heels a bit now.
The wear and tear of this match definitely coming into play at this juncture.
Breaker.
Look at the amazing agility of Rey Mysterio. Great counter into the ropes. Here it comes.
Overhand right lands.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Softening up their opponent for a discus clothesline.
Oh, and a reversal.
I mean, okay, I got a finger, not a finger. Stupid idiot, thought I was trying to do a finger.
South of him.
Well,
Priest has him on Dream
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
Climbing the ladder now.
Climb! Go for it! Climb!
I'd be shocked if this is it, Michael.
Oh, my God!
His hands are on the ground. Ray has something in mind.
And it's Mysterio.
Now Ray needs to end this. This will win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
McIntyre.
Future shot. Good night.
Will that stop Priest?
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner of this building. Broken Arrow.
He has to be at his limit now.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now. Look out.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Yikes. That'll really rung their bell.
German suplex released. Jumping knee strike. Lights out. And what a maneuver we just saw there. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. And McIntyre forced into a compromised position now.
Yeah, McIntyre's finding himself in grave circumstances right now.
And he's able to reverse.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Beginning an all-important climb up the ladder.
He's looking to get up that ladder, guys.
A long way. And security finds its mark.
Ooh, well measured.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Working his way up the ladder now.
This is a critical moment.
Oh, this could be it, guys.
Like the thought process here, but you're going to have to move a lot faster.
Long power behind that right hand.
They're battling high above the ring now.
Who wants it more?
Here he goes, guys, looking for the win.
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, and Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth freaking Rollins.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for the greatest thing going and feel the power!
One of the most entertaining and successful teams in WWE, the New Day.
Enough with these guys already.
It's the New Day.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the SmackDown Tag Team and the Raw Tag Team Championships. Introducing the challengers, accompanied by Big E at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
You eat your burritos with like almond milk?
Well, of course, I have a sensitive system. Come on, Michael, say it with me. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. All right, we'll just keep it a solo party. Get it, Biggie. Woo, woo.
Yeah. I won't say New Day rocks because we're gonna go down.
And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 622 pounds. They are the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
So that's what it's all about, the tag team titles. Byron, I know you have a feeling in you, a feeling of power perhaps?
Yeah, Michael, the power of positivity is in full effect courtesy of the New Day. You know, nothing keeps these guys down. It's probably their best attribute as competitors.
Very true. New Day does love to roll with the punches. They'll have a lot to roll with tonight.
There's a lot of heat between these teams. I expect some personal shots to be taken in this one.
I think the personal shots began before the match even started. And now it's a matter of what team can keep a cooler head towards victory.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Wicked clothesline.
Down with the leg drop.
I'd be running if The Undertaker looked at me like that. Oh, this superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for. Come on!
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
A well-timed dodge. Boom! Boot! Nice. Oh, man. Oh, my!
The challenger is not in a great place.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh.
Oh, and a big uppercut.
Inverted tree of woe position now.
And he's able to counter.
What a boot.
And he gets the tag.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
His shoulders are down.
The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
He's not even close to being done yet. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Choke slam. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Holy cow! Double back body drop. Wow.
Working in perfect cohesion, the champions have a strategy in mind.
I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Going to any lengths to protect the title. If that means bending the rules slightly.
And will this be it? Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Not yet.
Kofi out of harm's way. Oh, this superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for.
If a shortcut presents itself, you better take it. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Momentum is running away from Woods here.
Kane cannot be stopped right now. Up into the... all the way down. Falling powerbomb.
2 count. Kick out and the title fight continues.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. And the knee.
Oof.
And he's able to fight Kane off.
He's managing to get some control back now.
That's possibly the trigger for Kingston to battle his way back into this.
Sidewalk slam. Kane is on fire right now.
Kofi has to rely on his veteran instincts to come back. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. From the top.
Kane up top. Man, that's a scary sight.
Ripped in the hard way.
Oh, my gosh.
Knee right to the gut.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Up and falling powerbomb. Brutal.
Kick from behind.
Kick to the body. Running started.
Oh, corkscrew neckbreaker. Springboard misses the target.
Got him where he wants.
Oh, the challenger is in some big trouble.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast.
Into a back suplex. Oh. Turned that one around.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to...
All the way up and down. Choke slam.
Thunderous.
The champ has this one in hand now. Sent into the corner.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Double big back body drop.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Axe handle.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
The big red monster. Kane lifts him up. Got himself for the tombstone. Looks like the champ is going to retain. The Undertaker makes the tag.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient.
Taker has him up. Here we go.
Tombstone pile driver.
I think the champ's got it.
Is it enough? The cover. 2.
And the champs retain.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
And unicorn magic in short supply for the New Day in this one.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight.
I'll be Julia.
Listen to that crowd.
The following contest is the Money in the Bank ladder match. To win this match, the winner is a superstar who climbs up the ladder and retrieves a briefcase with a contract inside of it to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Make your way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan.
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
It's been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ.
And from Minnesota, Julia Hart.
We talk a lot about locker room dynamics. You'll never hear a single negative thing backstage about this superstar.
Well, that is what happens when you treat your...
The one-woman wrecking ball is ready to roll.
And representing the Dangerous Alliance from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the SmackDown Undisputed Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
She became the first ever NXT UK Women's Champion, sent a message to the entire world in the 2017 and 2018 Mae Young Classic tournaments.
Gentlemen, pay respects to your double champion.
I already am.
Well, double your respects then.
Representing the Dangerous Alliance from Santiago, Chile, the NXT Women's Champion, and one half of the SmackDown Undisputed Women's Tag Team Champions, Stephanie!
She is the personification of success, and right now, she's showing the crowns that she's earned.
This is indeed a historic achievement. A woman, 2 championships. It's absolutely incredible.
Target on her back, and on both titles, it's time for the champ to go to work.
She is the one they have called the future of the women's division.
From Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez was trained by WWE Hall of Famer Booker T, and he has said on numerous occasions that he sees endless potential in Perez.
Potential's great, but she needs to tap into that killer instinct that Booker had. That edge keeps you on top.
And representing Power and Glory from Miami, Florida, the WWE Undisputed Champion, Jade Cargill.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one. Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice. She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
One of the top competitors in the women's division.
And representing the Bank from London, England, one half of the Raw Undisputed Women's Tag Team Champions and the Extreme Undisputed undisputed Triple Crown World's Heavyweight Champion, Julia.
There's obviously a lot of pride for her that comes with holding both these championships.
You know what they say, though, Cole. Pride comes before the fall.
Two titles, a double champ. She is at the top of her game.
Head and shoulders above the rest.
The first Money in the Bank ladder match took place 15 years ago at WrestleMania 21. Since then, we've witnessed incredible triumphs and thrilling cash-ins.
Tonight, somebody's life will change forever, Cole, and given the physical punishment the participants endure in Money in the Bank, the winner will have earned it. A decade and a half of Money in the Bank ladder match participants will all tell you you'll lose a piece of yourself, but it's all worth it for that contract.
It's such a dangerous match that's not only career-changing, but career-threatening.
Oh, man, what a strike!
Uh-oh. She flips it back on her. Rocket kick!
Using her powerful legs to create some distance.
We've seen superstars put it all on the line in a ladder match. Is that the only way to win this, Cole?
It's not the only way. The big risks have big rewards. Competing in a ladder match is definitely not time to be holding back.
And the crowd is starting to come to their feet.
Who knows what she's going to do to her now?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Super kick! Good night. Fighting with one good knee is about as difficult as it gets.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
A big boot. Look at that insult to injury with that one. That's going to fire you up with anger.
On the attack from behind. Textbook neck breaker.
Straight punch. Oh, counters. This could be an opportunity. Get kicked.
Big boot connects. Crash landing on the outside.
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that. And up the ladder we go.
Up the ladder she goes. Get set on the prize now.
Come on, you gotta move quicker than this.
For once, I agree with you.
Climb it up, guys. Here we go. Jarring impact. And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack. Move, nice. She's going for it. Could this possibly be her moment?
I think we might find out. Hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right?
Yeah, but when you miss a shot, you don't usually fall 15 feet. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Making her way up the ladder now.
Absolutely no fear. Strong kick to the body. Down goes their opponent. And this is the sort of ruthlessness it takes. Strangling their opponent in the bottom rope.
And we just saw some serious offense. Pump handle here. Led by the turnbuckles. Drop kick from behind.
Oh, shit.
Front face lock.
she's placing it on the ring apron.
And you just know she has something devious in mind coming up here.
Heading up the ladder. And now she's climbing up the ladder, hopefully with a plan in mind.
Look at this. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex. The beginning of the end.
Tensions in her mind right now.
Catches him with a jawbreaker. Oh, didn't see that one coming.
Oh.
It's really hitting her hard.
Well, this is a bad situation. It's difficult to climb the ladder when you're this beat up.
What impact.
Hip drop. I've been waiting to see that.
Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Shin breaker.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Up across the shoulders. Bad spot for Ripley. What more can these women have left? Where are they finding the energy?
They must be deep into their reserves by now.
And they call that the better end. Roxanne Perez looking for top rocks.
Roxanne can taste victory now. She's making the climb now, guys.
Scaling the ladder now. Looks like she has a real chance here, guys.
She's going to do it.
Oh, we know what's coming up next. Ripley's got her hook. Tie. That could be curtains for Roxanne.
On the way to the top of the ladder. Dangerous territory up there, guys.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight.
She's making her ascent.
Totally focused on reaching the top.
Working to unhook here.
Victory is within reach.
I don't know, Michael. It just doesn't appear to be coming down. Got it. And they now have money in the bank.
Here is your winner, and Miss Money in the Bank, Julia!
The ultimate reward is worth all the risks.
It really was an incredible battle for that career-altering briefcase.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was. Sneak attack from behind before the match has even had a chance to begin.
What a vicious and calculated attack.
How does the match even go on after this attack?
Glad to see all the superstars involved have made it into the ring.
But this is no longer a fair fight after that shocking assault while making their way to the ring.
Certainly not how I thought we'd be starting this match.
Yeah, it's just a little friendly warm-up before the match.
There is nothing friendly about jumping someone when they're not looking, Corey.
Boom!
Catches a punch.
To the arm.
saw it coming and got out of there. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
So much damage inflicted.
The larger-than-life Cena being brought back down to earth. Oh, God, that hurt. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Cena stays off the attack.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Boom. Uppercut.
Nasty.
Ow.
Foot, meat back.
John Cena's in-ring action has been somewhat infrequent the past few years. You have to imagine that ring rust might play a part in this match tonight, Corey.
I would agree with you, Cole, if it were anyone other than Cena. While he might not step through the ropes as regularly as he used to, Cena still maintains that peak physical conditioning he's always had. That's going to be hard for anyone to overcome.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Oh, what a super kick, a double super kick. Cover. Two.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
How?
Always a volatile and unstable situation when superstars with a rivalry like this one get in the ring.
It's basically just a recipe for disaster. They'll hold nothing back in their pursuit of victory.
This is a deeply personal...
Here we go.
He paid for that one. Oh, man, big time.
Good night.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
John has to find an opening and respond.
Effectively using the knee. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Able to reverse. Uh-oh. Samoan drop. Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move. Oh, and a kick out. How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth.
The advantage now is squarely in his corner.
Stringing together some big moves here.
Climbing up top. He's got big plans. He's staring his opponent down.
Look out.
Oh, my gosh. For the win. 2.
Now the trash talking after the victory. Emotions running high. And Byron, I'm not quite sure. This is what we expected to see.
Okay, this is not needed. This is uncalled for with a steel chair.
Oh, my
Look
God.
at it.
Get some help out here.
This proves nothing.
I agree, Byron. Uncalled for.
Ah.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Way from Yamaguchi, Japan, the All-Star Female World champion, Akane!
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports all that gold on display. She's got to be feeling mighty confident right about now.
And representing Weapons of Mass Destruction from Manhattan, New York, the NXT UK Women's Champion and the NXT Women's Northern Champion, Archangel Alex, America's sweetheart.
We already knew she was an impressive talent, but holding 2 titles simultaneously really cements it.
Yeah, that's one heck of a resume.
We are looking at one of the greatest competitors in women's division history, and there's your proof.
She is tough, she is determined, and she is standing tall at the top of WWE.
And a huge opportunity ahead for this superstar here tonight, but also a huge risk.
You can say that again. Getting a W over a champion is a good way to raise your stock in a hurry. But taking the loss, well...
Yeah, you can probably figure that one out for yourselves at home. Point is, high risk, high reward here tonight.
That being said, the champ has to be prepared for what the superstar in the ring with her is capable of. We've seen her unrelenting desire to win come into play time and time again.
Yeah, Corey, and even though this isn't a title match, I don't think we'll see her desire wane here.
You know, I have to ask Corey, how much of an actual strategy is there in a notice?
We got company. Here she comes.
She is going to make a big-time impact, and here it comes.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
After humble beginnings, this has really grown into a career-defining conflict for these superstars.
For years, their names will be spoken together as everyone recalls the war they waged against one another.
Yeah, this is history in the making, guys.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Deep arm drag takedown.
Now step up Enziguri.
Right in the ear.
Super kick! The temple's being made a target.
Cross-legged DDT.
Good night, nurse.
Cover! 2! And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Akane!
A celebration of victory in this match were some deep...
Let's not ruin this moment of celebration. They earned this.
Earned it with sneaky tactics.
Well, strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory, Saxton.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
She grabbed a sledgehammer and she's looking to do some permanent damage now.
She's staying elusive. Sledgehammer right to the gut. Ooh, did you hear that clank of the hammer?
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
Here comes the unholy union.
Yeah, Saxton,
Byron, what are you doing? Get out from under the table. Get a match to call.
Leave me alone, Corey.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn.
These two women are self-proclaimed practitioners and scholars of the dark arts.
And they're not afraid to use their dark powers to get ahead in WWE.
Mischievous, devious, cunning, all part of Fire and Dawn's dark personas. The Unholy Union, as dangerous as they are disturbing.
Fire and Dawn ready to conjure up a win.
Here comes trouble.
And their opponents, Toxic Attraction!
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver. Let's not forget the disdain she has for her opposition here runs incredibly deep.
And it's that high level of disdain, Michael, that I think is fueling her here tonight.
When we see the dark duo of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, we're looking at a team who's hungry and on the hunt for victims.
When you call yourselves the Unholy Union, you're not exactly mentoring rookies. This team's not just dangerous. These women possess a power that has the capability to level the entire women's division.
Fire and Dawn threaten to unleash scorched earth, and if they have their way, it can very well happen tonight.
They are a well-oiled machine that can run a seminar in tag team wrestling.
They certainly pose a real threat to their competition, who might have a difficult time matching their chemistry.
Places her right in the corner. Bang!
She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up. Looking for the single leg. Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Super kick. Double knee backbreaker.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Double axe handle smash.
Beautiful suplex. The communication between these two is evident by that move. She gets it. And the referee gets caught in the line of fire.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
Big forearm.
And that stops whatever Dawn intended.
Penalty kick on the money. Big splash. Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
Planted with a face buster.
Dawn beats him to the punch.
Oh, what a right! And some attitude behind it.
Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri.
Hung out to dry.
Tag switching it up.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
This would be
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Soaring. Senton from the apron.
from the top rope. Oh, she lands hard.
Looking for, looks like, yeah, an abdominal stretch.
Drops it right on the back of their neck. That's gotta be it. Oh, that was close.
This match continues.
And she'll make the tag.
No, double knee face breaker. Tag made. Tag made. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
German suplex.
Snapmare over. Full head of steam and a
Penalty kick.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
Ooh, what a chop. Natural selection. Oh, what a kick. And fire is brought to a disadvantage now.
Alba might be in a panic soon.
Leg lock.
She's able to get out of the way.
Power slam incoming, no.
Into an inverted DDT. Oh, ouch. Shoulders down. Cover. Well, using the ropes for leverage.
And the official misses it. Tainted victory we just saw
Here are
there.
your winners. Toxic Attraction.
Facing some serious adversity and still coming out on top.
This is a well-earned win, no question there. Toughness was on display in this one.
Just such a thrill to see that kind of opposition get overcome.
I guess nothing could stand in their way tonight. They were committed to getting the W.
Jey Uso versus Big Daddy Cool Diesel. For the World Heavyweight title. That'll be the next round.